Welcome back. So last class we were doing the problems on simple equations. That means we are finding the value of x without transposing the values of constants and variables. So here the class will continue. So the next problem in today's class is nothing but 9z is equal to 81. So here 9z means what? It is 9 into z. 9 into z is 9z. So here we have to get the value of z without transposing. Without transposing means here we have to eliminate this coefficient. The coefficient of z is 9. 9 times z. So 9 times z means what? 9z. So in order to eliminate this product, we need to divide by 9. So now what we will do is 9z is equal to 81. Divide both sides with 9. Divide both sides with 9. So we get z is equal to, because 9 we can cancel after dividing. So see, 9 ones are 9, 9 nines are 81. So 81 goes 9 times. So the value of z is 9. So after getting the value of z, what we have to do is we have to verify the result. We have to check the result. So z is equal to 9. I am substituting in 9z. Right, 9z is equal to 81. So now 9 into, so now I am substituting whatever the value we get is 9. So 9 into 9, I will write. So 9 into 9 is nothing but 81. So 81 is equal to 81 we got. So therefore the value of z is nothing but 9. Okay. So note down. So next question. 3x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 2, right. So what we do is first we will eliminate constants. We have constant in LHS, we have constant in RHS. So in order to eliminate the constant, what I will do, first I will concentrate on LHS. So in LHS, what is the constant? We have 8. So you have to eliminate 8. How to eliminate 8? You have to subtract 8 on both sides. Now I am subtracting 8 on both sides. So that is 3x plus 8 minus 8 is equal to 5x plus 2 minus 8. So I am subtracting 8 on both sides. So here 8 get cancelled. So you can cancel this. So we get 3x is equal to 5x minus 6. 3x is equal to 5x minus 6. So on LHS we eliminated a constant. You can eliminate either on LHS or on RHS. So I am eliminating the constant on LHS. Now after eliminating the constant on LHS, what I will do, I will try to eliminate the complete variable, either 3x or 5x, anyone we can eliminate. So what I will do is I will eliminate 5x. Okay. In order to eliminate 5x, what I will do, subtract 5x on both sides. So what we get is 3x minus 5x. 3x minus 5x is equal to 5x minus 6 minus 5x. Okay, here we have two variables, 3x and 5x. So anyone should get eliminated. So what I will do is I will eliminate 5x, so that in order to eliminate 5x, you have to subtract 5x on both sides. So what we get is 3x minus 5x is minus 2x, and 5x cancels. So we left with minus 6. So write that minus 6. Okay, so minus 6. Then, and one more thing is, you have minus 2x is equal to minus 6. So as we have is equal to, we can eliminate these minus signs also. So we get 2x is equal to 6. Minus is equal to minus, we can cancel. 2x is equal to 6. Now 2x, what is this 2x? 2 times x, that means 2 and x are in product. So in order to eliminate that 2, we have to divide. So now we have to divide both sides by 2. So I am dividing. 2x by 2 is equal to 6 by 2. So what is x is equal to? Here 2 is cancelled, 2 1s are 2 3s are cancelled. So what is x value we got? X value is 3. So now after getting x is equal to 3, what we have to do is we have to check the result. So we will verify. So in order to check this result, what I will do is I'll write the given problem. So what is the given one? 3x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 2. So I'll write here 3x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 2. Now what I'll do is I'll substitute x is equal to 3 in LHS and in RHS. We should get the same result, same answer. So I'm substituting now x is equal to 3. As we got the answer as x is equal to 3, we are checking. So substitute x is equal to 3. So 3 into 3 plus 8 is equal to 5 into 3 plus 2. So 3 3s are, it is 9. 3 3s are 9 plus 8 is equal to 15 plus 2. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So I'll write 17. 15 plus 2 is 17. So it is satisfied. We got LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, what is the value of x? It is 3. Okay, this is completed. Okay, next one, next problem is 5y plus 10 is equal to 4y minus 10. So here we have to find out the variable y. So in order to find the variable y, what we do is first we'll concentrate on LHS. We try to eliminate 10 first. So in order to eliminate 10, what we have to do? We need to subtract 10 on both sides. So that is 5y plus 10 minus 10 is equal to 4y minus 10, 4y minus 10 minus 10. 4y minus 10 and minus 10. We subtracted 10 on both sides. So now minus 10 plus 10 cancels. So we get 5y is equal to 4y minus 20. See, we eliminated constant on LHS. After that, what we have to do is, already we have y in LHS. Now I'll eliminate 4y. In order to eliminate 4y, what I'll do is I'll subtract 4y on both sides. So I am subtracting now. So 5y minus 4y. 5y minus 4y is equal to 4y minus 20 and minus 4y. So I am subtracting 4y on both sides. So what is 5y minus 4y? It is y. It is y is equal to plus 4y minus 4y cancels is equal to, so we left with a constant. That constant is nothing but minus 20. So I'll write minus 20. So what is the value of y we have? Minus 20. Now after that we need to check the value. So in order to check the value, what we'll do is we'll write the given question. So check. So we'll write down 5y plus 10. 5y plus 10 is equal to 4y minus 10. Now I'll substitute y value as minus 20. So it is 5 into minus 20 plus 10 is equal to 4 into minus 20 minus 10 substituted. So now 20 into 5 is 100 plus 10 is equal to minus 80 minus 10. Minus 80 minus 10. So minus 100 plus 10. It is minus 90. It is minus 90. See, minus into plus is minus. So I am subtracting 100 minus 10 is 90. But which is a bigger number in 109, 110? 100 is a bigger number. So it is having minus sign. So you have to put minus sign. So minus 90 is equal to, here minus into minus is plus. I'll add 80 and 10 I'll add. I'll get 90. After getting 90, now check which is a bigger number, 80. It is having minus sign. So you have to put minus 90. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, we say the value of y is nothing but minus 20. Okay, this is completed. Okay. Now in second exercise, in exercise 2, we have a simple equation problems by transposing the terms. So in the last class we did the problems without transposing. Without transposing means what we did, we added and subtracted the constants and variables and we completed the problems. That means we got the value of x. So here in this method we have to transpose the terms and get the value of x. So what is transposing the terms, I will tell you. So the first problem we will see, that is 2 plus y is equal to 7. So in transpose method what we do is, we only transpose the terms near to y. So that means we have 2 plus y is equal to 7. So you write y and 7 as it is. You write y and 7 as it is. As we need the value of y, the term which is nearer or left to the y is 2. So nearer to the y is 2. So transpose this 2. Now what is a sign for 2? Just refer the left side, it is nothing. No, we don't have any sign. That means we have a positive sign. So it is plus 2. So now I will transpose plus 2. So when I transpose plus 2, it changes the sign. Plus 2 will become minus 2. So here I will write minus 2. Suppose if we have minus 2, when we transpose on the other side, it will become plus 2. So here we have plus 2 transposed on the other side, we got minus 2. So what is the value of y? It is 7 minus 2, it is 5. So we got the value of y is equal to 5 by the transposing the terms. Now I will check this. Check. So 2 plus y is equal to 7, right? Now what is the value of y? We have 5. I am substituting now. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So we have 7 is equal to 7. So LHS is equal to RHS we got when the value of y is 5. So this is completed. Now we will go to the second problem. Second one, 2a minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. So what we will do is, first we will transpose the constant term which is in LHS. So we will transpose minus 3. So when we transpose minus 3, it changes its sign. It will become plus 3. See, now 2a you write is equal to 5 also as it is. I am transposing minus 3. It changes its sign, plus 3. Okay. So we have 2a is equal to 8. So we got the value of 2a is equal to 8. See, 2 times a is equal to 8. Now as it is a transposing the terms, in order to get the value of a, I have to transpose a. So here transpose a means what? It is not 2 plus a, it is 2a. It is in product. So what is the reverse of product? Division. What is the reverse of product or reciprocal of product? It is division. So in order to get the value of a, as 2 and a are in product, a value will be 8 by 2. Okay. So 8 by 2 is nothing but 4. Okay. I just repeat this. See, first we will transpose minus 3, it will become plus 3. So 5 plus 3, what we got is 8. So 2 times a is equal to 8. See, 2 times a means 2 and a are in product. As we are using the method of transposing the terms, this 2 should get transposed. As 2 and a are in product, when we transpose the product term, it will divide. So 8 by 2 is nothing but 4. So we got a value as 4. Now I will check. So verification. So we have 2a minus 3 is equal to 5. So 2 into 4 minus 3 is equal to 5. 2 4s are 8. Minus 3 is equal to 5. So it is 5 is equal to 5 we got. So 5 is equal to 5 we got when the value of a is 4. So this is completed. Now we will go to the next problem, that is 10 minus q is equal to 6. 10 minus q is equal to 6. So next question is 10 minus q is equal to 6. Now here we have to find out the variable. So here the variable is nothing but minus q. Okay. So first always we will transpose the constants. So I will write minus q as it is, 6 as it is. Okay, in LHS we have q and 10. So transpose is 10. So when I transpose is 10, what is the sign for 10? always refer to the left side. We don't have any sign for 10. That means we need to assume the sign as positive. So plus, when we transpose plus 10 to RHS, it will become minus 10. So here I will write minus 10. So 6 minus 10 I got. So minus q is equal to, it is minus 4. Minus q is equal to minus 4. Always remember, we have is equal to sign and we have minus minus, both are having same signs. So here you can eliminate these minus signs. Eliminate means you can cancel that minus signs, and the q value we get is 4. Now after getting q is equal to 4, we will verify. So check. So that is 10 minus q is equal to 6. 10 as it is minus 4 is equal to 6. Q value I am substituting as 4. So now what is 10 minus 4? 6 is equal to 6 we got. So it is satisfied. Therefore the value of q is nothing but 4. Okay. So next problem we will do, that is fourth one. 2t minus 5 is equal to 3. Two t minus 5 is equal to 3 is the next one. So here we have to transpose the constant which is in LHS. So that is 2t as it is, 3 as it is. Now I am transposing minus 5. So when we transpose minus 5, it changes the sign, it will become plus 5. So you write plus 5. So 2t is equal to 8. Okay, 2t is equal to 5 plus 3, we got it as 8. So what is t value? It is 8 by 2. Why 8 by 2? Because 2t, 2 and t are in product. When we transpose the term which is in product, it will divide. So t is equal to 8 by 2. So what is the value of t? T value is 4. Now after getting this t value as 4, what I will do is, I will just check the result whether we did right or wrong. So check. So 2t minus 5 is equal to 3. So now I am substituting t value as 4. So 2 into 4 minus 5 is equal to 3. So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. What is 8 minus 5? It is nothing but 3. So 3 is equal to 3 we got. It is satisfied. Therefore the value of t is nothing but 4. Okay. So please note down these problems. Okay. Next question. 14 is equal to 27 minus x. Okay. So here we have to find out the value of x. But here in this problem the x is in RHS. So no need to worry about whether it is in LHS or RHS. So what we do is, we transpose the term which the x contains. That means we have 27. So what do you do is, you write is equal to minus x as it is, 14 as it is. Okay. So as we need the value of x, this 27 I have to transpose. What is the sign for 27? Just refer the left side of 27. It is nothing. We don't have any sign. That means we have to assume that the sign is positive. Plus. So plus 27 when we transpose on the other side, it will become minus 27. Okay. So we get 14 minus 27 is equal to minus x. So what is 14 minus 27? We have to subtract. So we get minus 13 is equal to minus x. Minus 13 is equal to minus x. So here minus is equal to minus we can cancel. So what is x value we get? It is 13. Now after getting x is equal to 13, what we have to do is, we have to check the result. We have to check the result. So to check that, what I will do, I will write 14 is equal to 27 minus x. So x value is 13. I am substituting in this. So 14 is equal to 27 minus x is 13. So 14 is equal to 27 minus 13 is nothing but 14. So 14 is equal to 14 we got, okay, 14 is equal to 14 we got. So therefore, what is the value of x we say? The value of x is nothing but 13. Okay, so this class is completed. Practice these problems, then we'll continue it in the next class.